Here we go. Posting. All right. Everything looks to be working. And woo! Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I'm streaming a little later than normal. But I had to do some stuff. I had some chores I had to do. But now we get to do everything we got focus on. Got make sure this worked. Looks like it did. Did it? Oh, come on. Did it work? Yeah, looks like it loaded. Alrighty. So we are doing the see, we're going back to the fans. Seven City Line something. Come on. Over there. Oh, hi. That works. A police station. Looks like it's this area. What the fuck is the where's the door? Nope. Where are you? Hello? Oh.
Hard from the other side.
Barred from the other side. Huh? Something?
Open from this side.
There's power armor in there. It's a sheriff. What? What? I could get for there. Hang on.
He's barring it from the other side.
What? I'm fair. What? going. I'm assuming. Okay.
Might be a good place to sit down for a little, do a gear check, maybe clean the guns.
Um. Huh.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Okay.
Hey, Sheriff, we're back. Spears got tagged back at the garage.
Harkins radioed in to brief us. Spears has stopped bleeding and is stable.
Good.
She and the Quincy team are bringing him back right now, slowly. Crenshaw and some scouts took care of the bodies at the garage and are jogging back to Diamond City as we speak. We've still got tasks to accomplish before this is over. How are you holding up? I've got one more job for you.
Oh my god! You should have seen it, Sheriff. We were so badass coming out of the water.
Again.
Pew pew! Pew! We were total power armor ninjas.
This isn't over, Lily. The operations in South Boston have left us seriously depleted for the next few hours.
Oh
I'm
boy.
sure you've noticed that the gunner attack is no longer happening. We kept them from breaching the city, but only barely. It took all our remaining deputies, but we indeed funneled the gunners into the Mass Pike Tunnel just to the south. There is, to say the least, an overwhelming sniper presence covering the east exit. The gunners lost two trying to escape that way before giving up. The rest were forced into the east entrance of the tunnel, and we assume they are currently fighting their way through the feral ghouls inside. Raiders
Stop
showed
doing
up
what
to
you're
loot the
doing.
gunner bodies, and they've camped outside the exit, waiting for more to come out. Our snipers aren't shooting at the raiders, yet, since they're unwittingly doing a good job of keeping the gunners in the tunnel. Lieutenant Dan and his mechanized squad is entering from the west side of the tunnel to cut off their primary escape route. When we send in our remaining mechanized units through the east entrance, the gunners will be squeezed on both sides and forced to adjust plans. They'll have no choice but to try and escape through the long and narrow tunnel that leads to this exit I just welded shut.
Ooh.
That is a fatal mistake. They will be bottlenecked in a narrow tunnel with no way out. We don't send regulars down there because of the ghouls. You're the last mechanized units we can spare until the South Boston team returns.
Oh boy.
I have to return to headquarters immediately. McGilly, Oakes, and Delano are literally the only deputies left there right now. We can only hope the gunners don't have a second surprise assault in store for us. You've already gone above and beyond what I've asked of you. I ask again, are you guys up for one last fight tonight?
The moment I heard you tell me these fuckers took the Atom Cat's garage, I asked you to tell me whose head to put 2 bullets in. You told me? I ain't stopped since. I still ain't done.
They hurt our friends, Lily. They hurt Rizzo, they were behind your kidnapping, and they wounded Spears. Remember Fiddle. Remember Oak's daughter. Remember your friends they've taken from you. These are gunners. You know what to do.
That ain't a tunnel. That's their fucking tomb.
Meet Denuncius, Lily. I will see you back at HQ.
Come on, let's burn those fuckers.
Now it's time to decide if you want to turn on the set of Quest leading to Diamond City's win, ending. This will result in. Huh? Alright.
Move along, citizen.
Alright. How far is this? That's not too far. Hey guys.
Shit in great shape like that is why the FSD scabs those vault containers.
Yep. Grab that too. And let's continue on. Go kill us some motherfuckers. Looks like it's something below.
Someone there?
Hell yeah! Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole uses
No stuff boy here, pal. Wow. Oh. Jeez. Take the dog armor. Take that. This.
Hey, you guys
Bingo.
just wanna buy a
Ooh.
Don't worry, I'm just saying that to get him to come out.
Just got shot. Okay, you. Only reason I'm taking the service rifle is to get the ammo. Let's get in there. Let's fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh shit.
Damn! Look at these bodies! Harkins' snipers must have fucked these guys up something fierce.
What it looks
Lock and
like.
load, sidekick. We got a job to do.
Don't call me sucky, bitch.
Don't yell at me. It's so fucking dark in here, I step on your toes. You're the one who brought us here.
Sounds like it. Oh, hi guys. I've got over 1,000 rounds in this thing. Burn! Take that. I don't need the armor. I've got good armor. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Okay. That sounds like someone shared a landmine. Oof. Oh, goose. Ah, there must have been heated combat with ghouls. And apparently a raider. What? Oh, you're still alive? Take that.
Let's move it. My lily sense is tingling and I don't.
Oh, buddy. I can just hold down the trigger, guys. Oh, I can't just hold down the trigger. Woo! Burn! Oops.
No, it's fine. We're fine.
Oh shit. I forgot if you Hmm. Let's fix. so loud. He's taking meds.
Damn! I don't even know how old I am, and I'm getting old.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Come on out so I can fucking kill you.
Jesus. Big. Yes, I want your guys' armor so I can sell it all. Sounds like a lot of fucking shit's going on. No. Someone's still alive. There's someone still alive. Ooh.
Careful. The 83rd Fusion car starts to get heavy.
Okay. They're fucking someone up.
You fucksticks hear me in there? Becca's here for you and she's wearing power armor. You heard her, man. She's pissed the fuck off.
Ooh.
Got it.
Oh. How about if I do this?
Just have a line with the type of path.
Oh, there's an ally in there. Oops. There's a lot of fucking stuff. Oh my god. Take all that. Well, time to light every motherfucker on fire. What? What? Oh. Huh. Oh, there's a terminal. Oh, well, you guys fuck each other up.
There we go.
Huh? Alright, well, let's just fuck this up until I get an armor fucking broken. This poor fucking power, dude. There he goes.
This time.
I don't need the interior. I don't need all the ammo from these guys, but I do want the power armor to sell. Alright, guys. It's like everyone got fucked up. Oh, that's a big rat. Big roach. What? The fuck is that?
Babs told me there's a lot.
No, god damn it! It's welded shut. Colonel! Colonel, can you read me? Fuck! Come in, Colonel!
Do I have to kill her before I kill her?
Don't you say throat, you asshole.
Yeah, of course it's welded shut. Yeah, and you're dead, bitch.
Anyone else got anything to say? Didn't fucking think so. Stay
Boom.
the fuck out of my house. Hey. Hey, you hear that one gunner screaming into a radio before we capped her? Something tells me it's got a direct line to the fuckhead behind this. Grab that thing and we can bring it back to the sheriff. She might want to talk to that ass spackler.
Boom. That's a lot of sheriff deputies. Oh, hi guys. He gets giggle. What the fuck? What? Oh. Hello?
Good work. We're almost done.
It's been a long day. You mean we almost done? I thought we were finally done. I'm tired. Can I go home?
Double back. Leave the tunnel the way you came. Make sure none of the gunners are breathing, faking being dead, or hiding. If they are, put 2 in their head. Orders were clear and explicit. None of them are to leave this tunnel alive. I'll head back via the west entrance, and we'll rendezvous back at the department for debriefing.
Their CO screaming into a walkie-talkie trying to get a hold of some colonel. I figured it might be of use, so I had my sidekick grab it.
Good thinking. Make sure it's turned off. Hold on to it until you get back to HQ. Give it to the sheriff yourself.
You got it, Dan. See you back home for coffee and donuts.
Fuck yeah. Let's get back.
Yes.
Permanently unlocked a new. Oh, okay. Passwords. Alright. Oh, we fucked up the gunners. They shouldn't be fucking with us anytime soon. Grab that. I'm not gonna give her any of the heavy shit. Anything that I miss of... I don't think I need any more aluminum. We really fucked them up. Take that. Take the nuclear material. How heavy am I right now? Can I cannot give myself enough power to fix that. Whew. I think we got everyone. She's got her shotgun again. We got everything out of that. I don't know why this purple right here, but okay. We fucked up these gunners. How the hell did they get ahead of me? With gunners in from here to there. I thought it was just gonna be me and her. Brr. Before I do that, we gotta go here, scrap a bunch of shit, and then go and sell the power armor. Then go and sell the power armor I got. Hoo-wee. Okay. Stitches for right now. Okay. Definitely. First, it's just a T60
That's why
frame.
I love engineering. Put some random circuitry, bit of glass, copper, and plastic into a box. Shake it real hard. Out comes a night vision recon scope.
Don't. Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of that. I'll get rid of that one. Ooh. Let's see what the legendary effect of that is. So, that part, put that apart, and to rip you apart. You apart, rip you apart, Keeping you. Keep you. That does a lot more damage. Alrighty. 308. Oh! 308 receiver. Go around. If I grabbed any. I did. Huh. Repair everything. Oh, my right side took a beating. Honestly surprised none of my shit blew up. Really? Alright, well, let's get back into this. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Let's save. Go to... If I immediately start getting shot at, then I know what that warning meant. They're gonna be a big problem. Not being shot at. Alright. Ah.
What can I get for you today?
Hook
I'm
me
looking
up.
for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Bring some plasma casings. Everything. That's everything here. Still 10 mil. Okay, don't use 10 millimeter. Sell you the flares. Should I sell him these two? I'll sell him the two, which are damn near, which are empty.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around.
My duty shift was long. I'm glad we're making it.
Woo! Let's get back to the sheriff. Damn. I was about to be like, I'm like, if I have to go on a gun battle with these guys, oh boy. Could be one hell of a gun battle.
Those synths with the plastic faces, they creep me the heck out.
Oh. Hello. Sorry I didn't notice you at first, but hello there. Welcome. Let's go turn this here. I wanna say 30. Not much. This what I'm doing right now is all just one install on this one at least. But I wanna say I'm close to 30 mods. It's a pain to get this stuff to work once you get to there, but I've seen people with hundreds of mods.
Excuse me.
I see you made it back in one piece. Good work. Lieutenant Dan has made his report already. I'm pleased with both of you. He says you recovered a communications device. Excellent. I'm not quite sure what we'll do with this right now, but at least our secret gunner admirer can't listen in. You've done an excellent job today,
if
Lily.
the walkie could just
We were
turn it on
stretched thin
and
more
hear
than ever.
communications.
I'm sure we couldn't have done it without your assistance.
What about Spears? And the garage? I ain't had time to ask Crenshaw about him.
Spears has just arrived and is being tended to by Dr. Gary. He's lost a lot of blood. Gary was preparing for a transfusion when he kicked me out. But he was conscious and the bleeding had stopped thanks to a stim pack. The doctor is certain he will recover, but insisted he get quiet rest.
You left the warning at the garage. Ain't nobody messing with them no more. I can promise you that much, Lily.
Lieutenants Crenshaw and Dan have been debriefed already. They both spoke very highly of your actions through all of this. Lieutenant Harkins brought Spears back with her team. She too was notably impressed with your actions in Quincy. Spears will be debriefed when he's well enough. I have no doubt he will say the same thing when it comes to you leading them to the garage. Your guidance across the sea floor saved a lot of lives in what would have been an otherwise costly frontal assault. These were very, very difficult missions. You performed them admirably and bravely. Everyone here, and at the Atom Cat's garage, is in your debt.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Lily. I knew you could do it.
I like
You
that
earned
everyone's
this
giving
today.
Lily credit.
Don't let anyone
not
ever
like I
tell
wasn't
you
there.
otherwise.
Oh my god. You're giving me your blade? That's
What?
the one that Whitworth... But you can't. This one's yours, and I ain't a deputy. I mean...
The officers and any deputy we could find all agreed. This is an exception. You will be the first civilian to have one of these.
What?
You are one of the bravest and most skilled
about me?
fighters I have ever known, Lily. You will use it well, I have no doubt.
Congratulations, Lily. This is a big deal and quite an honor. Now do us all a favor and just accept it.
And as for you, you prove your worth to us once again. Lily may have questionable taste in power armor customization, but her choice in friends remains impeccable.
Yes.
sidekick.
Not now,
Oh.
Lily. The strategic value to us of having the Atom Cats as our allies and trading partners can't be measured easily in caps. Nevertheless, here they are. And please accept the T-60 issued to you earlier as a token of our appreciation.
Ooh.
The lieutenants and I would also like you to have this. It's a potent close-quarters weapon. More importantly, it marks you as a friend of the department.
Alright.
Your results speak for themselves. A Tomahawk, caps, and a T-60 was a small price to pay for what you and Lily achieved tonight.
I don't know what to say, Sheriff. I love you, but that... Yeah, there. I see you turning red already. I'll spare you and say it in private later.
I appreciate that more than you know.
So, now that the Atom Cat's garage is secure, you think it'd be okay if Rizzo moved into the center field with me?
Of course, Lily. We'd have all preferred it hadn't taken so long, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wedding in the greenhouse, right, sis?
I wouldn't have it any other way, Lily.
Aw.
I'm so happy for you.
Now, if you'll excuse the
My fucking power.
we have work to do.
The whole power. I'm
There's
just
a gunner
still just
prisoner to
sitting
interrogate
there.
and the radio you gave us to
I
inspect.
completely
Between the
forgot I
prisoner
left
and
that.
rumors from Good Neighbor, we should get more info on where to proceed next.
I have a feeling once we piece some more clues together, we'll have more work for you. Come back in a few hours if you're interested.
Hit me up if you're bored, and I'll go with you guys. Hey, let's go visit Spears down at the med bay. Gary might be a pain in the ass about letting us see him, but at least he'll have an update.
How much caps did that give me? No way. Only 1,000? What? The tomahawk? Okay. You give me a better tomahawk? Could even give me a legendary one. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Huh? Is that everything? Visit Lieutenant Spears. Lily has welcomed you. Okay, let's go to visit Lieutenant Spears. Why is there... Is this just... Why? Okay. I don't ask questions. I'm just not gonna ask questions. This mod's a pain in the ass to get working. Still just as loud as ever in that room. Jesus. Oh, and it's dark as ever in here. So... Got a tomahawk. It's a nice melee weapon though. I'm gonna definitely use that. 20% chance to cripple the target's legs. That's not bad at all. Kneecapper. I love the name of that. Oh. Oop. No, gladly accept T60. That's one of the best armors in the game. T60 and the XL1, I believe, in the base game are the best.
Gary? We were just hoping to talk to Spears. What's up, my man?
Gary!
Alright, Gary, slow down. What's got you so spooked?
Gary!
Okay. Oh boy.
Gary!
Why am I
shit.
talking? I don't
3
know.
days? Where's the last place you heard she was at?
Gary!
You didn't say she was from a vault. Just how much shit was she giving the department?
Gary!
Damn. No wonder you're worried. Okay. But she had to stash that giant haul somewhere before hiring Stockton to move it here. Where was that?
Gary!
Shit. That's right near those Foundry Raiders. Alright. We're heading out
Don't
right
make
now.
me go
buddy.
over there.
Get the med kit's ready just in case. We'll find Terry.
Gary!
Sorry. You're right. My fault. You know me. I forget names the moment you tell me them. I'll get it right next time. You heard the man. We got our work cut out for us. Let me mark it on your pap smear.
Alright. Planned on it anyways. Written by Piper. Oh, I've read that one. That's about Mayor McDonough.
Hey,
Gary sounded really worried about his girl. You need to go take care of her first.
Motherfucker. Find him. Fuck him. Even the quest description is Gary. What? Where's it? There it is. Where's the door?
Home sweet home. You smell that? Me neither. It's called a shower and a broom. The rest of the city should try it sometime.
Wonder what Rizzo has been sick this whole time. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go kill these raiders. I know the second I get there, I gotta kill a bunch of raiders. Yay! What? Alright. Okay. Who the hell are they fighting? No! Oh shit. I'm on fire again. Oh, you not dead. Okay. Where's Kneecapper?
Hey, we come in peace.
Let's fuck here. Come on! I can't fucking. Alright.
I survived everything the Wells ever thrown at me.
Oh, hi guys. At least someone's trying to get in that thing. I think I killed him. Ooh, sense punch. Okay. Ah, if only I had missiles.
No, it's fine. We're fine.
Your knee, here. I'm gonna break a leg. There it goes. Armor. Up.
I ain't letting you get me.
Okay, everyone, guard.
Go ahead and do a canoe with my shit.
Okay, well, we got a person up there. Should probably sell that God's rifle.
Shotgun, you fuck stick. Ooh, still good.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Did you just shoot at me?
I didn't shoot at you, girl. He shot you.
Let me know when you're ready to stop fucking around and start fighting, okay?
How the hell? Now you're dead. Thank you. There's a carrot.
Time to earn my pay.
Oh my god. This is gonna piss me off. I know I have a sniper rifle. Where is it?
Your mother.
He's literally just dealing with this fucking power armor, dude.
Hitting my caravan.
So, every time I come here, there's a fucking caravan. You're in a Raider gear. There's no way that lake has much health left in it. Come on. Buddy, I can promise you, mine's gonna hold out longer than yours. Just let it happen and die. Stop lighting me on fire! It's not gonna do much to me in this metal fucking fortress. Show me that leg of yours, thank you. Just want the leg break. Oh my god. And there's Lily just yelling at. Come on. Come on. Just break.
Get the fuck over here so I can see goddamn ass dickhead.
How is this lake still standing? Oh my god. Gary, you're lucky I'm trying to be your friends. Alright, we'd come over and kill you. I know that leg's gonna give out eventually, pal. Oh my god. Wasn't bolt action, I'd be more than willing to do it. Ah. Break. Come. Oh. It's going good, Sin Killer. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Just really regretting having this this power armor mod on. Need to aim with it. I agree, wholeheartedly. I have a power armor mod which makes all power armor, even NPC power armor, better. And really regret having this mod. Please, just break. Oh, how are you're gonna run out of ammo eventually, pal. I can promise you, I have a lot more. Please break. Come on, please. How? There it goes. Now I can kill you. You couldn't have fallen down here. Alright. Well, that's... There's more? Okay, hello. Where? Oh. Okay. Now you're up there. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just hope. All I can do is hope. I'm just gonna leave that last one up there alive. Oh. Please don't tell me this is bugged fucking. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the follow. Sorry that the notifications aren't working. I'm gonna try and figure that out. But thank you for the follow. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like a raider gun. I'm gonna take that.
Check out all these Vault-Tec crates. This has to be the place.
There was another
Look at all
trap.
this blood. Gary's right. Something happened.
Well,
Look for some
something
clues.
did happen. There's a dead
you
body
know,
on the ground.
Other than the dead raiders.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Gary. I'm gonna rob your girlfriend. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't look right. Ooh, wow. Ooh. God damn. God, Gary, your wife had, your girlfriend or wife had a lot of shit. No. Hint, take the note. Oh. Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill safe house, see if... Alright.
Shit. Raiders got her. Okay, I know where that place is. It's overlooking the canal in Charleston. We gotta get there before Bunker Hill doesn't pay. The note's right. Kessler's got no spine and she might very well pay a ransom for Gary's girl. But she might not. That's when the Raiders kill her.
Oh boy. I also saw that. Oh, no, nothing. Okay, let's get out of stealth. Looks like that's everything of Gary's girl. Oh, there's a lot of dead raiders. Okay.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, hello guys. Oh, this gun does no damage. Okay. Well, let's get a better gun. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Not again. My arm or yours? Yours is gonna go first. Let's go break. Okay. I got midi. I got somebody who's gonna has a lot more ammo. Yep, that's gonna get out. There it goes. Oh, she's just gonna cook it.
One brain taco coming right up.
That person has a lot of armor. Don't need blah 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 armor. Get to. Oh, Jesus. Nuka Cola. Woo! Nope. Time for a song, Lily. Okay. Can't be that far from here. Just in case you need to shoot.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Oh, hi, bud. No, I think you picked the wrong fight here. You should have just ran. I really think you guys should have just ran for it. Oh, hi, there's a third one? Really? Die. Oh, let's break this one too. You're good. I've got plenty of ammo. Break! Alright. Reload. Fire! I'm dead.
Oh, it's on.
More comfort. No. Oh, okay, that's not nothing. Oh, Jesus. That's a light. Disposable lighter. Don't need that. Gary, where's your girl?
Hey, keep back. There's enough floor space for all the jet heads. I don't know what the fuck you want, but this doesn't have to get ugly, pal. Keep your distance and the freak don't get her brains blown out.
Terry!
Who?
I said shut the fuck up, you brain-damaged freak! Say it again! I dare you!
Shit. Come on, bud.
You're obviously not with Bunker Hill. That means get the fuck out of here!
I just killed all your friends downstairs.
Terry!
You say that one more fucking time, I'm gonna blow your defective brains all over that wall! Not unless you want her. This doesn't involve you. Fuck off.
You got about 5 seconds to get this shit done, or I start doing it my way.
You leave right now and it won't be waving in your face.
Can I just kill the guy? That sounds like slavery.
And you sound like my grandmother. You think I give a fuck?
Oh, that was rude.
Today's my lucky day, I guess. She's
That's
all
not-
yours.
No.
Watch out, though. She bites. Might want to think about cutting her vocal cords. You'll see what I mean.
Let me kill the guy.
Sure thing. You must be Terry. Gary sent us after you didn't come back from stocking up on the supplies from your vault. You okay?
Terry!
Gary, you owe me 1,000 caps, so I
Good.
can't get them back from him.
Let's get you to Gary. He's waiting back at right field. We can send a scout to Bunker Hill to
That's
pay
one
stock.
hell of a first
The
aid
important
kit.
thing is you're safe.
Terry!
Oh my god. She's...
What? You're shitting me. When?
Terry!
How many did they take?
Terry!
What's happening?
Those fucking bastards.
She's just like Gary.
Ain't
No
nobody
wonder
gonna
they love
steal
each
your
other.
shit before you can trade it to the department. Let's go finish this. Now.
Terry!
You heard the lady. Come on.
Anyone gonna
Let's
steal
do
your
this.
shit before you give it to us? Okay, Gary, you owe me 1,000 caps. That's a lot of money going. Let's take some buff out. Buff out. I know I have some. There we go. Also leveled up. Science. Boom. Science 4. Now let's go. That's a shame. They took 1,000 caps from me. I feel cheated. Okay. Run! Oh, hi.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
Alright. That's all I'm looking for anyway, so I don't care. This. Come on, guys. Oh, hi. I guess you get to die. Take the ammo. Don't care about the automatic rifle. Where'd you go? There you are. Die! Burn! Burn! Oh, Terry's here too. Alright. Suck the radios. Oh, okay. Doesn't love it much. Yep. Oh. Nah, I don't need that. Yep.
That takes care of that.
Yep.
Sort of. Wonder where the hell they were taking those crates and who's got the cash to hire that sort of transport. Intel is Lieutenant Dan and the sheriff's job. All we can do is tell him to send some scavvers out here to investigate. We've been out here long enough with a civilian. Come on, Terry. Let's get you to your new home. Terry! I love this part of the job.
Alright. Fast travel time. Get Terry back to Gary, and then go sell some shit. Or scrap some stuff. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Buff out. You've become addicted. God damn it. That's the easy fix, but Jesus. Gary, you cost me 1,000 caps. Better give me a new 1,000 caps. He's not going to. I'm willing to bet. Woo! Uh-oh. What? Oh. Okay.
Gary!
Terry?
Gary!
Terry!
Oh my god. So they can't say other words. You can say other words.
No, don't mention it. You removed those needles from my skull. This is the least I could do after sneaking off on you like that.
Terry!
Yeah, a decent amount of raided trouble. Terry's got intel for Lieutenant Dan and the sheriff. They also got a huge vault hall to coordinate now.
Terry?
Yeah, that'd save me a lot of trouble. Just tell him she needs debriefed. These raiders were taking a shit somewhere on a boat. Now, Terry, when Lieutenant Dan and the sheriff come by, what are you gonna tell them?
Gary.
Good. What else?
Gary.
All right. Don't forget...
Gary.
Yeah, exactly. That boat's got me a little concerned. No Libertalia raider ever actually casts off or goes out to sea, because most can't swim.
Yeah.
Shit like that is weird, and they're gonna want to hear about it.
Oh, no. It's
Yeah,
who gave them the resources.
You look it too. Just
It's
nap
very-
here while Gary goes and grabs Lieutenant
big
Dan and the
concern.
sheriff.
Terry.
I agree. You take care too, Gary.
Okay.
Hey guys, glad you stopped by.
Hey, Spears. I heard they got you back in one piece. How you feeling?
Gary?
No, it's okay, Gary. I won't be long, then I'll shut up and get some rest. Promise.
I'll be quick, Gary. Just wanted to see how the guy who helped save my friends is doing.
Gary.
Yeah, you say that now, but I bet I'll be on my feet in a few days and back in my bay in a week or two.
Gary?
Consider it a bet then. 2 weeks, back in the bay, working on my armor.
Gary.
50 caps it is.
How do you like that? Gary tells me to keep quiet and you need rest, then he turns right around and starts placing bets with you.
So what's going on upstairs? Last I heard, the sheriff was waiting for you and Dan to get back up from mopping the tunnel.
Oh, Spears, we fucking owned him. The sheriff
Oh.
welded the exit shut and we just funneled him into the tunnel and shot in a straight line. It was like shooting mole rats in a barrel. We didn't leave a single one alive. Even double back to make sure.
That's my girl.
The fuckers in Quincy didn't know what hit him either. Linda brought like 10 missiles or something. Half of them were dead before we even started. I thought she was gonna drop the entire causeway down on Quincy. Pow, pow, boom, 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 pew, pew, pew.
Gary.
Sorry, guys. Did I mention the sheriff took a gunner alive? How weird can things get, huh?
Gary.
Okay, now that is strange. She must have hit an intel wall.
Can't think of any other reason she'd take a gunner alive. Probably got the fucker full-on drugged by now in interrogation. Guess we'll see what falls out of her mouth before the sheriff puts a shotgun in it and pulls the trigger.
Fair.
Dan asked for my sidekick here to help out in a little bit, once they learn more. Made me proud of the little bugger.
Oh, hey, look at you. Go get him, Tiger.
I mean it, too. You earned every one of them sidekick snacks out there in the field. As long as there's nothing keeping you from donating your organs to a buddy, you are, without a doubt, my second best sidekick ever.
Shh, Gary. Gary.
You heard the man. Med Bay is his kingdom. Doctor's orders.
You're right, Gary. I'm sorry. Hey, look. It's been a long day. I was gonna head back to my room for a bit, but I'll stick around when you go to Dan if you want me to help out. Sounds good. I'm getting tired, and my power armor needs to cool down anyway. I'll be around the bleachers if you need me.
Yeah, be that. That was an hour-long conversation. Oh, I don't believe you. Okay, let's take that. Let's leave for now. Go get. You're not following me, are you? Okay, yeah, she's heading back home. I'm going to go back and
What is it?
sell some shit. I don't know why you keep following me. The fuck was that? Was that in game or was that my door? It sounded like my bedroom door. Hi guys. Bye guys. Apartment. 60K. Leg.
Hi.
You're back already. Good. We've got a job for you.
After quelling the gunner's third attempt at subverting our organization, we've run out of leads. Terminal entries, holotapes, and rumor mill have provided us up to this point, but we're still lacking some critical details. The noose, Davola's presence, terminal entries, and the assault on the greenhouse, FSD, and Adam Katz's enable us to infer several things.
Alright.
First, we know these gunners are not acting on behalf of a client. They self-funded this operation through kidnapping contracts at the Institute. Next, we know from the noose this is in response to an incident where we used unique methods to warn the gunners to stay away from Diamond City.
Yeah.
We know the entire operation is being led by someone his troops simply call the Colonel. We do not know anything about him or her, other than this person must be a capable, well-funded, and charismatic leader to pull so many active gunners off external contracts for this.
Got a point there.
All this points to a personal score to settle. I suspect this Colonel was involved with or commanded the original raid on Diamond City years ago.
Lieutenant Dan has questioned our gunner prisoner. She seems to have been a recent and conscripted addition to their ranks. She's been a gunner for approximately 2 days and just wants to go home. Seems they put a gun in her hands and told her to shoot at us or die. Fortunately, this means she wants to help us. Unfortunately, she has little information and has never even seen this colonel. However, she was able to provide us with the name of a family in Nuka World she overheard in conversation between gunner officers.
Oh boy.
Apparently, the Dunmores, as they call themselves, are ex-gunners and are known to have had ties with the colonel at one time. She overheard the gunners discussing traveling to Nuka World to eliminate them, because they knew too much about the colonel from past work. This means the Dunmores know something of value to us, and we need to find them fast, before the colonel shuts them up permanently.
We've spoken to a couple of caravans in town already. They're giving us a rough location a few clicks west of the Nuka World Transit Center.
Oh, that's good
We're
news.
sending Crenshaw. He has experience scouting new areas and also has the authority to speak for the FSD in matters of diplomacy and trade. However, the caravans have also reported the area is heavy with raider activity, an infestation at least as dense as Libertalia.
Oof.
Which is why we're sending you to accompany Crenshaw on his mission. You've worked together in the past against some tough odds.
To be clear, you're there to accompany Crenshaw. He is to do the talking if the two of you do indeed locate the Dunmores.
Alright.
If they do know as much about this colonel as we hope, they might be targeted by his officers to silence them. In which case, it is your job to protect them and keep them alive, long enough for them to tell Crenshaw what they know at the very least.
We're told these Dunmores have a child. They are to remain unharmed. Deadly force is only authorized if they use it on you. The intel gathering ends when Crenshaw says it does. Return here with Crenshaw for your payment and debrief. Any questions?
Very well. Lieutenant Crenshaw?
So go get your gear together and come grab me at the Slocums when you're ready to head out.
Copy that. I will let you know. Do I have any synth components on me still? Probably not. I have one. Nah. One's only 50 caps. I'll come back here to talk to Grimshaw. But first, I need to repair this. I need to sell a bunch of shit. Sell and fix my addiction. Oh, I hear my roommates. Yay! Shit! Why do you do this to me? Huh? Huh? Really? Oh, yes.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery.
This better be an emergency.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
I'm addicted.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
Let's clean you up. Not going to be pleasant.
That's fine.
All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Copy that, boss.
Busy here. But Dad says not to talk to strangers.
I understand.
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything.
Does that mean?
From everyone.
Yep.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you are.
Do you have adhesive, duct tape, more duct tape? I know you guys, I know she sells adhesive stuff. Okay. So the 9, so the 10. So the carbine, so the flamethrowers, so the frag grenades. That. Damn. Wow. You can't be kidding me. Come on. Wait. Where's the gauze rifle? So, gauze rifle. That. What else can I sell? I'll sell about half of you. All right. Here. So put my adhesive away. Eyeball. Dust storm.
Being sighted. Hello, friend.
Sorry.
Time for that trash to be useful.
Trash. This trash is my baby. Looks like I can upgrade it to max out. Hopefully I can get the whole thing. Torso? Yeah. Medical pods. I don't think I need that. Jetpack. Use that. Targeting HUD. Oh. Continue. And since I am this. Let's... Okay, let's... We gotta go and kill them. Let's talk to Nate. Let's talk to Carlson. Talk to Lieutenant. Anymore. Well, it just sends me in here, huh? Okay. Oop. Hello. Ooh, power armor.
Good day to you.
Bathroom. Hello. Robot. My bad. Here's the chief. Wait a second. Okay. Door didn't break. Have a lot of people coming through that dang door.
If Piper ever tells you those people are just looking for a hand, don't ask. She's just setting up an awful cool joke she just thought of.
Jeez, it's still just so dark down here. Okay, is that? Ah, shit, he's in there. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Okay. Oh, screens, I love you, but Jesus. There you are, pal.
You ready to roll the nuka world?
Yes, sir.
Right behind you.
Play your cards right, you'll probably get shot in the head by someone not playing cards. Aces and eights, baby.
What? Why would I want to get shot? Period. Okay, I gotta let him do all the talking, and I'm just the muscle. So he's the diplomat, I'm the muscle, from where I'm getting from this. Oop. My fully upgraded power armor with a jetpack. So now there's nowhere they could run from me. Meow. Oh. Okay, so yeah, it's escorting him all the way over there. Oh, just got stuck. No. Oh. Woo. Whoa. One hell of a sandstorm, eh, bud? Escort him. Don't tell me. I forgot I was in power armor. Whew. Hello, chicken. I bought. Oh, don't make me walk off. Oh, bitch. Fuck are you? Don't talk to me. How about I shoot you in the face? I'm good. I don't need to read the public. Don't you dare make me walk all the way over there. Don't you dare. Not loading screen. It's end. Alright. Okay, I don't have to walk all the way over there. Soon. Oh. Oh, hey guys. I guess I'm killing you all. Okay. Guys, this is... We... It doesn't have... We don't have to do this. We don't. Oh, God damn, I got a long walk ahead of me. Guys, just... Okay. Nope, no, nothing. Oof. You took that like a fucking champ. Can I shoot? Ammo. Take the ammo. Not talking to anyone right now. I'm just killing a whole bunch of people. Off here, bitch! Come on. God damn! The whole nuke world attacking me. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop shooting at him. Go down. You got life. Jesus. Take that. Oh, come on. Ooh. I have 75% chance to die. Come on. Okay. I think that deals with... Who's she? Trainer. Alright. I don't have to worry about her. Excuse me. Yes. Alright. Killed a lot of people. That's fine. Let's go. How far is this? Oh dear God, this is far. Alright, well, it's most deserts I can click the auto lock. Or I thought I did. That's a fence. What in the... Is that a Marlark? A Marlark? Looks like a Marlark. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, well, let's just get rid of these fuckers. Ha! What? Okay. Marlack me. Marlack. I'll take that. Doesn't hurt. Hello, lobster. Oh, come on. Woo! Oh, okay, that wasn't worth the catch. What? Oh. What? Someone threw a grenade. Jesus. God damn! Why are there so many bugs? Get ready. Oop. You're dead. Legendary. Huh. Alright. Well, that happened. I should switch to a different weapon because I don't want to use all my fusion cells. Fuck it. I can switch to this. Shouldn't be a problem. What in the fuck? Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this mod. Okay, another legendary. Jesus. And, oh, okay. Rad spider. Can you die? Holy shit! Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. What? Okay. That just happened. Jesus. Okay. Are you ever just not being shot at? What the fuck is this? Okay. I've leveled up. Okay, let's see what I got. That's full, that's full. I don't use melee weapons. Well, very rarely. What should I do? Robotic spray? I don't. Okay. Oh, let's go. It's on the way, so might as well fight this dude with pull the quantum. Let's just pull the quantum back up. Come on. You're gonna die. The kneecapper will kill. Can you stop throwing grenades? Never mind. Keep throwing grenades. Okay. Woo. Fuck. I'm not gonna continue being shot at right now, am I? Please. Just make it stop. Fuck.
Okay, this is the place. Looks like we got a compound of sorts. Be real careful of ambushes. If they have half a brain, they already know we're here.
Fair. Very fair.
Hold up! Stay right where you are. You've got 3 guns on you ready to cut you guys down. Now, real easy, without any sudden moves and staying right there. Tell me what the fuck you want with us.
Easy, friend.
We ain't your friend. You got one more chance to answer the question, or we shoot you here and feed you to the Brahmin.
Okay.
Next thing out of your mouth better be why you're here, or I'll put a bullet in it. Now, one more time. What the fuck do you want with us?
We just want to talk. We're looking for the Dunmores. We got some questions for them. Don't suppose you're them or know where they're at.
You got the right place, stranger. Unfortunately, we ain't too fond of visitors, especially ones like you.
What the fuck?
We ain't got nothing for you here. It's best you hit the road walking before you hit it when we shoot you down.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't with those guys in Nuka World. We ain't raiders. You can keep your pals or trash. I'm from the fens sheriff.
We know those colors and that fucking butcher you work for all too well. Now start leaving or start dying.
Well, I'm afraid you got us at a disadvantage.
That's the point. You're about out of chances, deputy. Hope you made your peace.
If you know who I work for, you know killing us is a singularly bad idea.
Yeah.
And a particularly unnecessary risk given that we just want to talk. Yeah. She knows where we are. If we don't report back, the first place she'll look is here.
You fucking arrogant bastards. Think you can walk whatever you want because that goddamn angel of death protects you, huh?
Hun.
We ain't gonna go up on no lamppost like the rest of them.
As I said, we just want to talk.
Dad?
Is that what the prisoners wanted, too? To talk? Just before she hung them all, I bet. I ain't falling for that bullshit.
Brett?
You fuckers took my father, my wife, my brother, Monique's sister, all of them!
Dad?
I ain't never lost control of a situation before. But there's a first time for everything.
Brett Henry Dunmore III, listen to me, you idiot. We have gunners incoming.
Fuck! I knew it! You had them right here!
Let us out. We can fight them together.
Just start killing gunners before they kill us.
Finally, someone who speaks some sense! Holy shit! Okay, you... You're down. Fuck. No! God damn it! Fuck! You look the same while I'm a fighter! Okay. Let's go kill this guy again. Yep, broke your leg. Okay, that works. Alright. Fucking go. Let's just get over there. When I get over there before dialogue happens, save! Okay, right here. Save. Let's pick a rifle, which forces me to aim. Use the accelerator.
Okay, this is the place. Looks like we got a compound of sorts. Be real careful of ambushes. If they have half a brain, they already know we're here.
Dunmore Homestead. Hello.
Hold up. Stay right where you are. Now, real easy. Without...
Easy, friend.
We ain't your friend.
Uh-huh.
Next thing...
We just...
You got the right...
Uh-huh.
We ain't got nothing for you here.
Come
it's
on.
best you hit the...
Hey, we ain't with those guys in New World. We ain't raiders. You can keep your pals or trash. I'm from the fens, Sheriff.
We know those colors.
Right.
Well, I'm afraid you got us at a disadvantage.
That's the point. You're about out of chances, deputy.
Do I not have
Hope you made your peace.
Sure.
If you know who I work for, you know killing us is a singularly bad idea. And a particularly unnecessary risk given that we just want... She knows where we are. If we don't report back, the first place she'll look is here.
You fucking arrogant bastards. Think you can walk whatever you want because that...
Hun.
We ain't gonna...
As I said...
Dad?
Is that
Brett?
Dad?
Brett Henry Dunmore III, listen to me, you idiot. We have gunners incoming.
Fuck!
Let us help. We can...
Just start killing gunners before they kill us.
God fucking damn it. Get fucking... Oh, God, I get it blue. My God. Fuck it. Gatling laser again.
Okay, this is the place. Looks like we got a compound of sorts. Be real careful of ambushes. If they have half a brain, they already know we're here.
What? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Guys, get up. Hello?
Hey there.
Hey, it's Lily's sidekick. What's going on? Suit yourself.
Hold up. Stay right where you are. You've got 3 guns on you ready to cut you guys down. Now, real easy, without any sudden moves and staying right there. Tell me what the fuck you want with us.
Easy, friend.
We ain't your friend. You got one more chance to answer the question, or we shoot you here and feed you to the...
We...
Okay.
Hey.
We know those colors.
Well,
that's...
If you know... She knows...
Hun.
Yeah, no, she knows where we are, so if we don't report back, she will come
the
and find
prisoners
you.
wanted too? To talk? Just before she hung them all, I bet. I ain't falling for that bullshit.
Brett?
You fuckers took...
Brett Henry Dunmore III, listen to me, you idiot. We have...
Fuck! I knew it!
Let us help.
Just start killing gunners before they kill us.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have a save here, but I'm also going to have a save right here. Get rid of you first. Come on. That leg's you're gonna die eventually. Gunner. I'm trying to be very careful not to accidentally shoot, accidentally friendly fire the people who I'm trying to get information from. Where the fuck did the Yao Guai come from? Holy shit. I'm being fucked up. Jesus. Die. Okay, this looks like it's broken. See? I'm not a bad guy.
Hi.
I suppose you think you deserve some sort of thanks for that?
No.
Quit being an asshole, Brett. The least we can do is hear him out before we kill him.
What the fuck was that anyway? You guys popular all of a sudden?
We used to work for a particularly talented and dangerous gunner. That was his severance package. Seems he's trying to tie up loose ends.
The Colonel, I take it.
The same. He's not gonna stop, Brett. We know too much about them. They need to shut us up.
You think I don't know that, Monique? What the hell are we supposed to do about it, huh? They outnumber and out-equip us.
We can help each other here. This Colonel guy has been launching offensives against us, and...
Good. I hope you fuckers all die.
Look, we're trying to take him out once and for all. You hate both of us, but the big difference between us, we'll leave you alone. He won't. So if you ain't gonna do it for us, do it for your daughter here. We take him out, we stop these raids, and you live in peace.
Callie, honey, go do your chores. We need to talk to these people alone.
Aww, but Mom, we never get any visit.
Listen to your mother, Callie. We'll head over to the market tomorrow. You can make friends there.
About the
All right.
market, they're all dead.
So you should know before anything else that Callie isn't our daughter. She's our niece. And you need to know why she's with us.
I don't see how that's important. You care about her, obviously. It's pretty basic math here. We'll take care of the Colonel. She stays safe.
You don't see how it's important because you ain't shut your pie hole to listen for 2 seconds since you got here, you arrogant prick.
This ain't helping, Brett. We got a real opportunity here to get rid of the Colonel once and for all. Callie isn't our daughter. She's my dead sister's daughter. My sister was married to Brett's now dead brother. The two of us, after it all happened, we vowed to raise Callie as our own.
After what happened, the Colonel killed your family too?
Your fucking sheriff killed them. We're the only 2 who got away. She turned the rest into a sick warning, you motherfucker.
Go on.
When the Colonel planned his first attack on Diamond City almost a decade ago, the objective was pretty explicit. Take Diamond City and occupy it in a way to seamlessly maintain trade routes and commerce to turn it into Gunner City. Command wanted to stop relying exclusively on external contracts. They needed a more reliable source of revenue. The Colonel was put in command of the operation.
Fair.
He recruited mainly teams of family members, adult siblings, married couples. They were to occupy the households, lead a commerce-centered life, and be the actual residents of Gunner City when Diamond City fell. It was a good deal. Take out an easy target, and then have the security of being a gunner and a somewhat normal life. It sounded too good to be true, but a normal life is all most of us grunts ever wanted.
Yeah.
Gunners were a bridge to that. Plenty of us signed up.
It was supposed to be easy, at least. The Colonel told us we would walk right in the front gate. Only nobody knew about your psycho sheriff.
The night Hangman's Alley got its name.
You were supposed to be a bunch of pussies and let the prisoners go. But no, you had to hang them all.
And as you all know by now, she didn't let the prisoners go. And you guys, you had some family among them.
I lost my sister.
That
and a
you
partner I
attacked
was in
us. From what this is sounding like, you attacked the sheriff.
My sister left Callie
The sheriff's
behind.
department and Diamond City.
She exiled
We retaliated.
my wife, my brother, and my father.
Cruelties of
We
war, man.
watched from across the river, just like she wanted. She lit those fires and launched those flares, and spent the day hanging them. We
Yeah.
couldn't look away. We couldn't do anything to stop it, because there were so few of us left. So we watched our families die slowly.
Guys,
That's
attack
what got this Colonel coming back for a rematch?
first.
No. Our losses aren't what drives the Colonel's desire for a rematch. He doesn't give a fuck about anyone but himself. It's his own losses. He watched both of his sons and his only brother hang. The loss was so humiliating that he lost his command and was demoted. Not only humiliating, he instantly became the last of his family line. There ain't gonna be no little Colonel fuckheads roaming the planet.
That's fine.
The Gunners never considered Diamond City a target after that. They'd never sanctioned this. He has to be funding this effort on his own somehow.
We have his funding supply figured out. It's been cut off. What we don't have is his location so we can finish the job. So look, if you want to raise this Callie niece of yours in peace, we can give you that. We can finish the job, and we can leave you alone. This Colonel guy, he's gonna keep coming until you're dead. So
Yeah.
keeping your mouth shut to protect him ain't gonna help you any here. But us, the sooner I get the fuck out of your hair and never come back, the happier I'll be. We'll leave you the fuck alone. But we need your help here. Tell us where he is, so I can leave and we can go gut him and his men like pigs. Then we'll all be done with him.
Fair.
He's been in Vault 816. Ever since the Gunners demoted him, he's been hiding out there, planning his revenge.
816, huh? I know where that's at. You say he's been there this whole time? Like, for years? Because last I heard, there was a pretty harmless bunch of Atom cultists down there.
Yeah. After the defeat in Diamond City and subsequent demotion, he took his few remaining loyal men to find a new base of operations. They weren't at their strongest, so they found a vault full of otherwise peaceful children of Adam and wholesale slaughtered them.
Were you guys in on this vault slaughter?
No. We resigned our commissions right after the defeat at Diamond City. Kali was barely done with breastfeeding. She would have starved. I got no taste for this bullshit anymore. Every time I see a gunner uniform, I have nightmares for days. Your sheriff, she's
Okay.
the devil.
You attacked us. If
Yes,
you attacked Diamond
she is.
City, you did
Remember
this.
that in case you're lying to me. Anything else you want to tell me? You play me straight? you'll never see us again.
The cultists and their arcane trappings you meet outside the vault are just a cover to keep people away. They're not cultists, they're gunners. It's a front that served him well for years. It looks like a cult vault on the outside, but it's a gunner vault. I can promise
No,
you
we're
that
not
much.
talking to the colonel right now.
Good enough. If this info checks out, we're through here. You don't want to make any last-minute, corrections?
No. No, we've been straight with you. You said it yourself. He's got us marked for death. Protecting him don't help us any.
All right, then. Looks
Got
like
a
we're
point
done.
there.
Watch out for the girl, folks. Good luck to you out there. Come on, we've got a report to make.
Definitely got a point there. I cannot argue with that. Get back to the Commonwealth. Okay. Well, I'm going here. Because I gotta repair this armor. It took a beating. Where the fuck did the yellow guy come from? Where the fuck did these three yellow guy come from? Okay, let's put the power armor in here. I picked up some. Put that in there, You. Like grab offer, it's just yeah. Put that in there. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep you. Don't need that. I'll keep the accelerator. I'll keep the ash maker for now. But holy shit, it is really not that good of a weapon.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
You. Better damage. Adhesive. Jeez, that would increase the damage and rage, inferior rate of fire. Okay. Increase the range. Da, da. What are we doing? Oh, hello. Sorry, Krisha. I'm just. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Keep the hatchet. We need a melee weapon. Oop. Repair this little guy. Okay. You are repaired. get in ya and get moving to our next destination. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I still have the lieutenant with me. Okay.
Hi.
Report.
We found a Dunmore homestead where the caravan said it'd be.
What did you find out about the Dunmores and this colonel person?
Oh, they just love you, Sheriff.
If they didn't hate me, it would mean we weren't effective. Elaborate.
I hope you got coffee. This is a long one.
Dan and I are going for coffee when we're done here. Feel free to join us.
You know, I think I just might. Gotta get the taste of Nuka World out of my mouth. Anyway, so, that gunner attack on Diamond City years ago, the one that killed the Oaks family, that made you famous and started the FSD? It wasn't an ordinary attack. It was an attempt at conquest, occupation, and resettlement. Diamond City was to become Gunner City. They wanted to do what those raiders in Nuka World pulled off. Keep supply lines open, keep the economy going, and make it their home. So they got it in their heads to look for gunners who were family members of each other to compromise the assault force. You know, root down, turn the metal shack into a home, and be there long term. Maybe fart out a little gunner or two. And this colonel was tasked with seeing the operation carried out.
Not the smartest move for anyone who's a historian of military conflicts, but I suppose gunners don't care if entire families get annihilated.
You had a force comprised of parents and their adult children, husbands and wives, siblings, in-laws, and cousins. And at the helm was the colonel, who brought both of his sons and his brother on the assault operation.
I see where this is going.
Exactly. You know that thing you did where you launched the flare to get their attention, then decorated River Street with the prisoners? Turns out the colonel watched both his sons and his brother go up on those lampposts, gagging and kicking at the clouds while Diamond City cheered. Not saying he didn't have it coming, but you ended his family line that day. But Dunmores, you helped about 75% of them shake their mortal coil while the last 2 of them watched them across the river. They left the gunners to raise their mutual niece, made an orphan on that day.
So, in looking to slaughter entire families in Diamond City, this colonel instead found himself on the receiving end of his own objectives.
I'm pretty sure the irony is lost on him. The troubles we've had with them recently, this entire venture is external of the gunner organization. This is all the colonel. This is all about vengeance. And this is all about hurting you, our friends, and what we've built here. Don't get me wrong. The Dunmores will love to strangle you with your own entrails, too. But they moved past it to raise their adoptive daughter.
This is why any officer worth their salt won't put a family in such a position. But, as Dan said, the gunners don't care about their troops.
Did you get a location?
I did, actually. Vault 816, the beast from the east.
The Karen Vault.
Oh, you're the history buff, Dan. Lay it on us.
During the early half of the 21st century, mankind underwent a dramatic dumbing down not seen since the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Terminals, interconnected on a decentralized civilian network, allowed for the unrestricted free movement of information.
Yeah.
And misinformation.
Yeah.
Facts were replaced with fantasy as experts became marginalized and people started to believe whatever they wished. Many of these movements adopted ideas incompatible with sustained multi-generational life in the confines of a vault and took them as gospel.
Oh, no.
What sort of ideas?
Nobody knows. According to the merchants, the children of Adam occupy it, and they built up the outside like a fortress.
Oh boy.
They've been there as long as anyone can remember, and they're not interested in history. Nor are they interested in allowing outsiders access to any terminals which would yield answers. The only thing that is for sure is Vault Tech routed all paying customers subscribing to these beliefs into this one vault to protect the others. That made it the largest vault east of the Mississippi River, hence the so-called Beast from the East nickname.
Oh boy.
That's the other thing that was mentioned. This Colonel took Vault 116 from them shortly after the defeat, slaughtered every last one, I'd imagine. There are supposedly some of his troops around the entrance dressed up as cultists to keep outsiders away. It's all a cover.
You're the head scout, Crenshaw. Can you add anything?
No, and that's the problem. The vault's been a black box for as long as anyone can remember. Children of Adam don't let anyone near the entrance. Seems to have worked so well that no one even noticed when the gunners took the vault from them and put up the coat facade.
Fair.
Ironic the Colonel achieved with the vault in an ancillary operation what he couldn't achieve with Diamond City as his main operation. Total and seamless replacement of the population.
Irony doesn't seem to be the Colonel's strong suit.
This will make planning difficult, to say the least.
One thing is for certain. We're not going to be waiting around to be hit again. We're going there, and we're going to finish this once and for all. And of course, Lily's sidekick here. Good work on escorting Crenshaw to the Dunmores. Here is your payment. Did you have any questions? Most likely, yes. We are still decrypting the chip from the courser that Crenshaw procured. It is yielding results. And the holotapes that Lily procured from the railroad safe house are likewise being analyzed. They will yield actionable intel.
I'm gonna save.
You've lived longer than most of the previous ones. You've earned it. Wear it with pride. Somewhere.
Okay.
It will take time to plan, weigh, and decide on various options. But an assault of this vault in some capacity is in order. We will contact you when we are ready to move. You've been a reliable hired gun this far. We'll need some time to consider all of this and plan a number of strategies.
And coffee. I said count me in for the Slocums. Word from Gary is that Terry is working really hard on dressing up the place. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yes, of course. Anyone here is invited. Lieutenant, bring the walkie-talkie we recovered from the gunners. It may yet prove useful.
Sir?
Excellent work, everyone. Expect to hear from us in the next 48 hours. Dismissed.
Copy that. She said 48 hours, but Marcel is right there. Yep. Oh, come on, you fucker. No! Alright. God, I hate these doors sometimes. Jesus. I don't necessarily need power right now, but fuck it. I like it. You can see the okay. Fuck it. Put it right here where it's out of the way. Not the coat. Let's take the helmet and the mask off.
Hey, who pushed all these tables together?
Terry.
Oh, you must be Gary's new girl. We haven't met yet. I'm Crenshaw. Gary and the others from DC call me Iggy, so you can too.
Aww.
Terry.
Very nice to meet you, Terry. Any friend of Gary's is a friend of ours.
Terry?
Oh my
Not at all. It's fine. Just not used to seeing anyone really give a damn about this place. Those tables haven't been moved since I've been here. What's the occasion?
Terry. Aw, that's so sweet, Terry. And creative, I'll give it that.
That was very thoughtful of you, Terry.
I still
We are honored to be part of your grand opening.
Well, this explains why Gary told me to get down here. Mind if I join you?
Not at all. Please do, Whitworth.
So you're Terry, huh? Nice to meet you.
Terry?
Of course, where are my manners? I'm Whitworth. I live 2 doors down from you. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Terry?
The boom booms, bang bangs, and stabby stabbies. Gary doesn't have much use for my store, but my customers keep him in business. Ha! That's weapons dealer humor.
Yeah.
Terry?
This looks like an entirely new cafe. Very impressive.
Terry?
Oh my god.
I agree. This room was in need of a makeover.
God damn, Terry. This is some serious gourmet shit.
Fuck me. I haven't had coffee this good since before the war. How'd you get ground so fresh?
Terry.
Good coffee is essential for morale. I'm glad we finally have some.
Terry made quite the impression during her debriefing with Lieutenant Dan and I. Thank you for bringing her home safely, Lily.
It was my pleasure. And well worth it for coffee
What
like
the fuck
this.
about me?
So, you guys didn't figure out what those raiders wanted with all those vault supplies she had for the department? We were loading them on a boat. Terry.
Lieutenant Dan reached out to Bunker Hill to try to find out more information on them. We heard back from Kessler. Lieutenant?
If Kessler was a good leader, those raiders would have been dead years ago. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yes, Kessler relayed some very useful information about this gang. Unsurprisingly, she has dealt with and paid ransoms to them before. Apparently, kidnapping and ransom of paying Bunker Hill customers is their MO. Customers who have yet to settle their bills with Bunker Hill.
Yeah.
If the customer owes Bunker Hill 1,000 caps, they will ransom their victim for 500, for example. And Kessler usually pays. It would seem, Terry, that your idea of hiring Stockton to move your cargo is what saved you from their other MO.
Terry?
That being if they kidnap someone who doesn't owe Bunker Hill money or Kessler doesn't pay?
Exactly. These raiders are widely known to sell said kidnapping victims to the gunners for 100 caps. Everyone assumed for slavers. Kessler's message was delivered in an envelope that contained another message. This one from Lucas Miller.
Who?
Lucas Miller just happened to be leaving Bunker Hill after one of these failed ransoms, heading north along the coast in his usual route. He saw one of these exchanges take place from a distance. The raiders accessed a door with a keycard and entered. A few minutes later, the raiders came back out without the kidnapping victim and went on their way. But here's why Lucas sent the message. It happened in front of Vault 816, a stop on his route. Occupied by a very cloistered, but rather benign, sect of the Children of Adam.
The Children of Adam ain't into slavery. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're into a lot of wacky shit. The meat market ain't one of them.
Lucas has access to that vault. He's the only merchant they let in the last few years, and it pisses off the other merchants to no fucking end.
Yeah.
None of them could get in to do business, no matter how hard they tried. Now it's starting to make sense. They were trying to hide it from too many eyes.
I may have a dedicated route, but talk to the other caravans on the road. Lucas is famous for being the only merchant they let into that entrance. They let him do business with them when nobody else can even get their foot in the door. Literally. We always thought he might be a closet cultist. Tell me he's not in on it.
That doesn't fit his personality. Lucas, above all else, doesn't want to get involved in trouble. He's not the type to ask questions. He would not compromise a paying customer unless this was a very grave issue for him. He had nothing to gain by sending us that message. That he felt compelled to put his neck on the line and sent a message to us at all speaks volumes about his revulsion to slavery.
I've known Lucas for years, and I've never heard a better description of him than that just there.
Sheriff ain't lying. Lucas has the personality of a dead bloodworm. An ice-cold one. He say anything else? He stopped by to do business?
Terry?
He did, only an hour later. He said nothing looked out of the ordinary on the inside. He didn't see the victims, and he did business with cultists.
This is starting to add up.
It is. The last piece of the puzzle came with the cargo manifest on the boats that Terry's shipment was being transported on.
Cargo manifest? The hell kind of raiders are these? These guys don't even wipe their asses.
I ain't never heard of no raiders keeping a cargo manifest. Most of them can't even read.
The kind of raiders who are dealing with a meticulous and well-funded gunner splinter group that resides in Vault 816. Lieutenant?
The cargo manifest said Terry's shipment was to be brought to Vault 816 for a sizable fee, most likely to restock the occupants. In light of that evidence, we think we know what's going on now, and it supports the assertion that Dunmore has made about gunners in Vault 816. We believe that this Colonel individual is indeed in this vault, that his unit successfully rooted out and exterminated the Children of Adam.
No, this is Fallout 4 with the fence and the bleacher mod.
In fact,
and
Lucas
in the bleachers mod.
We know that he had an entire group in Vault 75 devoted solely to kidnapping for the Institute, which was shut down by Crenshaw and Lily's sidekick.
But it kind of feels like
He's
Mad
doing
Max.
the same with these kidnapping victims. His need for funding only gets more dire with each setback we deal him.
You can say it, Dan. We turned those fuckers into a pile of hamburger in that tunnel. Trapped them like rats in a meat grinder.
That would not be an inaccurate comparison.
This all started years ago when the Gunners decided to try and overthrow Diamond City and occupy it as their new capital. And failed. By now it's safe to assume you've all heard the story of what we did to those Gunners and why they've never attacked since. This colonel was tasked with the operation. He recruited whole families of Gunners to join the assault. The intended new occupants of Gunner City. It would seem we then killed and hung entire families of Gunner POWs. Including the colonels when we repelled the assault and sent them a message. Without a shred of irony, he has taken this personally and made it his duty to take out our organization, even splitting from the Gunners to do it. His plan was funded by the Institute in return for kidnapping victims. A task handled by this O'Brien Crenshaw killed in Vault 75. Except O'Brien got greedy and disobeyed orders to stay away from us. Orders intended to keep from arousing our suspicion. His unsanctioned kidnapping of Lily garnered our attention like no other kidnapping victim would. When O'Brien's files were compromised, this colonel had to move up his timetable. Which brings us to the herbicide in the cistern water. A dead greenhouse alone could have ended our organization, if not for the electrolytic detectors in the water purifier shutting down delivery. The greenhouse is the lifeblood of our organization, and our most important asset. And we were only a few gallons of water from losing it. Measures have been and are being taken to ensure this never happens again. But we're only here because we got lucky, not because we were prepared.
Yeah. Got a point there.
Apologies. I am very angry with myself over the entire situation. Moving on. We traced the ID card used to access the cistern to a deputy who was killed on the east side of Boston some months ago. As Lily knew a resident in the area, we sent her to ask questions. She and her sidekick stumbled upon the unit tasked with poisoning the cistern.
And ended them like yesterday's news, is what I heard. Good going, Lil.
I'm just sorry I didn't get to hang any of them.
I'm just glad you were okay. The intel Lily recovered revealed the scope of this operation, and a number of other clues, but did not help us locate the Colonel, so we had to wait. The next stage of the Colonel's offensive was the occupancy of the Atom Cat's garage as a diversion for attacking our front gate. We were able to take the garage back and repel their assault thanks to some brilliant tactics planned by Dr. McClintock.
She's gonna be the best maid at my wedding.
Maid of honor.
Terry.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's amazing we get through any briefing, much less these informal ones.
Sorry.
We repelled that attack, due in part to those tactics which let us take the Atom Cat's garage with a smaller force. As Lily observed, the attack on our main gate ended with them trapped in a tunnel under the police rationing site. We took no prisoners.
What happened to that one you took? I saw her in the jail cell when we got back with Spears.
Her information proved vital in locating the Dunmores. Once we were sure it was correct, we did what we do to gunners. Which brings us to the Dunmores, where we discovered that the Colonel is residing in Vault 816, most likely having slaughtered the original occupants. These revelations about the raiders that kidnapped Terry, as well as Lucas's message, all support a gunner presence there as well. Confidence is extremely high, and we are done sitting and waiting for him to move.
All right. So, what are we doing?
I have no idea. The place is reportedly a fortress even before you reach the main gate door. The cultists were very concerned about persecution. What I do know is that charging headlong into situations like this and pushing every flashing button we see is never the best approach.
Just send
It's
me
always
in.
worked for me.
We need to formulate options,
Let's not do that,
unconventional
Lily.
ones. So, if you will all excuse us, Lieutenant Dan and I must meet with Dr. McClintock. Terry, this coffee was superb. We are lucky to have you. I hope you have a successful grand opening.
Terry.
Lily, report to my office with your sidekick in 24 hours. We may need you again.
I get to do the work again? When are you gonna start paying me? Why this time?
We do pay you, and well.
Oh, yeah.
You know how important PSYOPs and public relations are to the functioning of this organization. The general population knows the faces of my lieutenants by design. It serves us well in both diplomatic and military efforts.
Alright.
That makes the two of you my most experienced fighters, with faces the Colonel's men won't instantly recognize. If there's a front to our operation, it will be the two of you. So rest well, enjoy your ample pay, and report to me in 24 hours. Understood?
I got your back, Lily. We all do.
Heck, that's a pretty damn good reason. Okay then, see you tomorrow, Sheriff.
Until tomorrow, then.
So, Terry, you know me and Gary are best buddies, right? You told me a bit about you, but I want to hear your side.
Terry?
Well, I guess at the beginning. Gary doesn't do that much. He's a healer, not a fighter. How'd he meet someone from a vault so far away?
Terry! Really? And that's how you guys met? From hundreds of miles away?
Yeah, it's one of those things that sound like common sense after you hear about it.
Terry!
Hey guys, we heard about a grand opening. Mind if me and Gavin join you?
Terry!
What's happening?
Oh yeah? Sure. Let me make some room.
How's it going, guys?
Evan said we were crowding him, so we're headed over here. He wanted us to know that he's a big boy now and doesn't need a babysitter.
Oh, he's over there right now? I gotta remember to go say hi.
Speaking of, we asked him if being a big boy meant no more bedtime stories. He definitely still wants his stories, so I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
I'll make sure to get one when I say hi then.
Tari was just telling us how she met Gary from so far away.
Oh, yeah? Well, how'd you do that?
Terry!
Really? Well, why the hell didn't I think of that?
No shit? And I thought Barb was an out-of-the-box thinker.
Can you people translate for me? I don't
Give me
know.
a break, hon. Evan ain't here.
Terry.
See, even Terry agrees. She makes a good point.
Oh, this is such bullshit.
Terry.
Don't sweat it. I'll stop by next time you're at the gate and you can curse for 15 minutes straight. How's that sound?
I appreciate that more than you know.
Hey, you remember that idiot I was talking about the other day? The one who dresses up like a security guard and stands behind Dummy Sullivan?
Yeah, the annoying one, right?
You believe he tried to show up dressed as a deputy to a briefing the other day? He got his hands on our fatigues somewhere. He just walked right in the front door and tried to pass Oates like he belonged here. Oates was like, "What the fuck? No, who the hell are you?"
No way.
Yeah, he got plastic surgery again. We only pinned him because of his voice. Oates made him strip off the uniform right then and there. Then he made him walk out the front door in his tidy whities at gunpoint. I thought I was gonna pass out. I was laughing so hard.
I gotta shake Oak's hand for that one. He's my new hero.
So, Terry,
Exactly.
that's how you met Gary. How'd the two of you, you know, decide to become a thing? At least, when did you know?
Terry.
Oh my God.
Well, we came from almost as far north as you, an island called Far Harbor.
Which is
Terry?
where I'm gonna go to try and
That's a long
get that
story.
the assault
we were
marine
raised
armor.
in two different camps. I was in those weird children of Adam because they fed me in exchange for armor work.
Fair.
Gavin was part of the local village, and to say the two communities didn't like each other was an
Really
understatement.
don't like each other.
They shot each other on sight.
They still do.
Terry?
We met by chance. Each of us was away from the community doing our jobs.
I hate
and,
how I have those goggles.
well,
I totally boned her in the woods.
Nice.
Was it a hardwood forest?
Terry.
Jesus Christ, Gavin!
What? It's the truth.
As I was about to say before being cut off, Terry, Gavin and I met by chance. And there was just... well, you know when you know. And when we saw each other...
I knew it the moment I laid eyes on her. She was taking a bath in a pool, naked as a mole rat when I stumbled into the clearing.
Ignore him, Terry. The point is, that one chance encounter led to our first planned date, and then another. And don't you say it, Gavin.
A lot of private places out in those woods.
Nice.
Long story short, Terry, we fell in love. We hid it for a good long while, but when I got pregnant with Evan, everything changed.
I feel like
My people
I'm
would
just
have
sitting
killed
here just
me
to sit
and
here
the
now.
baby. Gavin would have never been allowed to see me again. We had to do something. Everything became about how to save Evan. We booked passage on a boat, captained by someone who wouldn't ask too many questions. It wasn't a pretty trip. He ferried us across the water at the shortest point, took our caps, and told us to get lost. But it was all we needed. His tongue may be as sharp as Lily's, but Gavin here kept us safe and fed for weeks in the open wastes while we made our way down here.
I love you too, hon.
That man is a real nice man, Luna. You hold on to him.
You have no idea, Crenshaw. Him standing over me and Evan while I was giving birth, blasting those synths to hell with Lily.
It's getting a little hot in here.
Terry.
Surprisingly sexy in retrospect, given the circumstances, Terry.
What's happening?
Okay, I answered your questions. Maybe a little too thoroughly. Now, how did you and Gary hit it off?
Terry. Whoa, slow down, Terry. Start at the beginning. We're all friends here.
Terry.
Yeah? And then?
Terry.
Oh, God.
Was that before or after the Deathclaw?
What?
Terry.
The entire stronghold? By yourself? Impressive.
What's happening?
Terry.
Well, yeah. That's one of the things latex is used for.
What?
Terry!
A mute fruit? In his head? And you just sewed it back up?
Terry!
Aw, that's so sweet.
I think that was just a reference to
I
Harold.
love Gary's poetry too. So romantic. No wonder you fell for him.
Terry!
Oh my god.
Well, you know what they say. There's someone out there for all of us. You just have to find them.
I always figured it was a matter of finding someone compatible. There's got to be more Garys out there.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. There's only one Gary. And she found him. Just be happy for her.
Yeah, they broke the mold when they made Gary. I guarantee you there's nobody else like Gary out there. He's one of a kind.
Amen. We're lucky to have him.
Terry!
Jeez, okay. There's only one Gary. Got it. Don't throw me in the lockup. I just meant more people like him.
So I gotta ask here, Terry. You hired Stockton to move the stuff from your safe house to us? But how'd you get all that to the safe house on your own?
Terry!
Well, that explains that. I'm gonna have you train my scavers. They can learn a thing or two from you.
Tell me about it. She's full of good ideas.
Speaking of my scavers, if you guys will excuse me, I got some boring officer roster shit to do.
Sounds awful. You have fun with that.
It's as boring as it sounds, but the faster I get it done, the faster I can get back out there. See you guys later.
Terry!
Sir.
Later on, Crenshaw.
See you later, Crenshaw.
Terry!
What? Oh, yeah, that's me. I mean, Babs grows the cotton, of course.
Terry?
All the textile operations I learned from my father, rest his soul, at a tannery in Far Harbor. He died when I was maybe 12. Fogcrawler got him.
Aw.
Terry!
Yeah, he taught me the armor stuff too. I used it to earn my stay with the Children of Adam Cold. They had a lot of old military armor to fix up. I don't know how far north you're from, but the cultists up there have some of the best conventional armor Caps can buy today. That's all me.
Terry!
No, I never bought into that stuff. I didn't join because I wanted to. I was a young girl, suddenly on her own.
Yeah.
They had shelter and hot food.
Terry?
Can't argue
Are you
that.
kidding me? My people are a bunch of inbred xenophobes. She was an outsider on the other side of the island, not one of them. They'd just as soon have let her starve than let another person into that tiny, closed-off community. No, Luna went to the right people to stay alive.
I paid lip service to their weird shit and towed my line in the armory. And they
I
gave
know
me
exactly what
protection
she's talking
and
about. The
food.
people at Far Harbor.
Not a bad deal compared to starving to death in the woods, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Terry!
So, Terry, which vault are you from, anyway?
Terry!
Never heard of it. Of course, I'm no vault expert either. Where is it?
Terry!
Dang, it's a long haul. But the Gare Bear's worth it.
Hey, I know where that is. That's way up north in the Annex Zone. I've never been there, but I heard caravans mention it from time to time. And it's still functional? That's only the second one I've ever heard of still working. The other one is Barb's old vault.
That's up north in Canada. That must have been one of the last vaults made. Most were commissioned by the government before the annexation. Probably explains why it's still working.
Terry?
Well, you figure if Vault-Tech had built almost 100 vaults in this country by the time they started on yours, that means they had the time to learn and perfect the technology, materials, and techniques.
Fair.
Vault-Tech didn't half-ass construction, just everything else.
Your ancestors didn't have to go through some sort of ordeal and get chopped into food for a Vault-Tech experiment, did they?
Terry!
What sort of genetic experiments?
Terry!
What's that mean?
It means they made copies of living things, I think. Probably for livestock and crops. I've heard Babs use the term before. We should ask her.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Well, I'm glad you got your ass out of there before they did any weird genetic stuff on you.
I'll take the silence as they did.
Hey, look who it is!
Gary!
Terry! Hey, neighbor. What's happening?
Terry!
Yeah, you got an amazing girl here, Gary. Definitely keep her.
Terry!
Yeah, she told us that already. I'm really happy for you, Gare Bear. Seems like it's really working out for you.
Gary.
And we love having you, Terry. And I have to add, this coffee is amazing.
I'm just sitting again. I'm just chilling.
England.
Gary?
It's across the ocean, in Europe. Or what's left of it.
Gary.
I didn't. I came here before the war for a business trip. The bombs delayed my return flight by over 200 years.
Damn.
Gary.
Yeah, I ain't never heard nobody who sounds like Whitworth either.
Terry!
Whitechapel Charlie. He's about as English as the Chinese. Assembled in Kansas from parts made in Mexico as a Mr. Farmhand he was.
Damn.
The thing talked like a bleeding redneck for 150 years before Hancock uploaded a new personality and put him in the third rail. But there were a lot of countries that used that language. They all sounded a little different. England, Boston, up where Terry's from, you name it. I can even tell you what part of London you're from by your accent. If there was anyone else here from London.
Gary.
Yeah, really bad timing. I was set to fly home the day after the bombs.
That's a
Instead
shame.
of seeing my family, I got my green card.
The what now?
Green card. It's what the government gives foreigners to show they're allowed to stay in the country for as long as they want.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of a bad joke. It's just been stuck here for 2 centuries. It feels like 100 lifetimes ago sometimes.
Yeah.
Gary?
I was a private contractor for the Foreign Office. Things weren't going well for us back then. The European Commonwealth had dissolved. There was a war with the petrol
Holy
countries
shit.
who were strangling Europe out of the market. That only led to more resource wars. It was every country for itself by then.
Yeah.
And this country needed weapons badly for its own war. Weapons my government would supply. In fact, this country needed so many weapons that if the Chinese knew just how many we were sending over, they would have nuked us first.
Damn.
That's where my part came in. China warned my country not to supply the weapons, but we supplied them anyway, through unofficial channels. Me. The day before the bombs, I was in the Boston Federal Courthouse to ink a deal for literal shiploads of weapons to this country. Little did I know weapons would be raining down all over the planet before I could finish my trip and get back home.
That's a shame.
Gary?
That's exactly why. I was a quartermaster in the military and knew my way around shooters more than most people. It was the only real skill I had after I got discharged for behavior unbecoming of His Majesty's service.
Fair.
It got me a job working for the very active and very profitable contraband arms market, with some rather unsavory characters. Ironically, that's why I got tapped by the Foreign Office. They needed my weapons knowledge and morally flexible contacts. It sounded like a good job to me. Get first-class travel, see where Elvis lived, experience your country for a bit. You know what I mean?
Gary?
Elvis? The king. He was from this country, lived over 300 years ago. He was a singer and songwriter, real popular with the biker gang I ran with. In fact, running with that gang got me into so much trouble, I had to enlist in the military to avoid prison time.
And because McDonald was a dumb fuck, you're with us now.
Fewer fleas up here than in field anyway.
Gary?
Oh. I had 2 beautiful little daughters. My wife was the best mother to them. They were perfect. The sad part is, I think about them every day. But after 2 centuries, I can't remember their faces or the sound of their voices anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Whitworth.
Gary?
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I know. I came to my peace that I'm never going to see him again, alive or dead, a long time ago. Doesn't stop me from wondering, though.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for you people. And you're my new family. I never thought the species would last this long after the war. Much less be sitting around a table drinking Luxembourg coffee 2 centuries later. You got something nice going on here with the stadium. The greenhouse, food, and those kids. You got some real breathing room. If you want my advice after 200 years, don't let go of that. Keep this as long as you can. Maybe make a few more kids while you're at it.
Aww.
You old softy. I'd kiss you if it probably wouldn't pull a scab off your head.
Gary!
Ew.
Terry!
Gary!
Terry!
Gary!
Hey, we're trying to eat here, guys. He didn't say make the kids now. Get a room.
Gary!
Ha! She told you off.
She's got a sharper tongue than you do, Lily.
Not possible.
I agree with Lily here.
Hey, Linda, how's it going?
Hey, guys. I was just heading over here to practice. Iggy said something about a grand opening?
Hey, Linda. How's it going? Did you get a chance to use the new rounds I gave you the other day? You like them any?
Hey, Whitworth. Yeah, I did. They're nice and consistent. Gilly spotted for me, and we plinked a few mutants on top of Trinity Tower during lunch.
Damn.
Trinity Tower? That's over a few couple clicks away in high winds.
I was there. The lieutenant blasted the shit.
We're off duty, Gavin.
Sorry, Linda. Habit. But as I was saying,
She doesn't like being.
I watched through my
She doesn't
scope
like
after I
running
called out and
when
brained a
they're on
couple
duty,
of-
huh?
You both do quality work.
Well, they ain't my work, but I've got a line of communication through Cricket with the lady who pressed him about a day's travel west of here. Remember that old town where Crenshaw and his crew got the cotton carder and the spinning wheel? It's not far from there. I can tell Cricket to pick up some more if you want. She should still be here in town until tomorrow.
Definitely get 'em while you can. Tell Cricket to clear that merchant out of her stock in that size and put in an order for me.
Damn.
Tomorrow's promised to nobody in this world, so we'll get them while the getting's good.
You got it, Linda.
Gary!
So, you're the one Gary's been telling us all about.
Gary!
Nice to meet you, Terry. I'm Linda, or Lieutenant Harkins for on-duty folks.
Gary!
Snipers. I head up the snipers for the department. Mostly, that involves teaching them to shoot straight and staying awake in a nest for 3 days.
Yeah.
Terry!
That's about right.
Well, we've known each other for over 10 years now, at least. Right, Gary?
Terry!
I'm one of the ones who's been with the sheriff since the start. Can't remember when we met. I was so young. We shared cribs.
Speaking of which...
Oh god, here it comes.
No, I'm done asking you for her name. You guys won't ever give that up. It's like some sort of game for you now. I just have so much trouble picturing the sheriff as a kid.
Yeah, what was that even like?
Frustrating. She won almost everything growing up. First place, top of the class, time and again.
Oh, they were both part of the
Only thing I
Brotherhood?
did better than her was Snipe. Some of our less secure classmates came to really resent her for that. Found it easier to be her friend. She's not someone you want to make as an enemy.
She ever,
Yeah, that's about right.
you know, had a guy she liked or anything?
Thought once, maybe. I don't know. There was a guy in Dry Fountain she started spending a lot of time with. He had a daughter she liked.
Oh, that's the town in Pennsylvania, right?
Yep.
Where?
Yeah, that place. The whole thing with the Brotherhood started to unravel after we disobeyed orders and stayed to defend it from gunners.
Yeah.
That man and his daughter were killed in that attack. A lot of us were. The burn marks on my face came from the same blast that took off her arm. If there was ever going to be a guy for her, it would have been him. She would have loved that little girl to her last breath.
Gary.
Aww.
You're right. And that's why we don't talk about it around her.
I still can't imagine her as a little kid, running around with toys and playing games.
She didn't.
That explains a lot.
None of us did, actually. Unless you count cleaning guns, orienteering, and ranging targets for snipers.
That explains a hell of a lot with you guys.
This is why I don't answer your questions more often.
Gary?
No. We weren't allowed. Your life is never your own when you're born into the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
You don't realize that at first. Some never realize it. Real sneaky about it, too. You live, eat, breathe, and sleep Brotherhood until you believe you actually want to be there. Most younglings buy into the pride of the Brotherhood thing because they're never really given another option.
Yeah.
They don't know any other way. Eventually, even if they realize they were born into it without any choice, they come to believe it's what they would have chosen anyway.
Terry.
Oh, that's all you know. Obviously, that's how it goes. It's a shame, but that's how it works.
Hey guys, Iggy won't shut up about the coffee up here. You got room for one more?
There's my power armor, buddy. Up and around.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Good to see you feeling better, Mark.
You know, I'm the only one at this table who isn't a part of this organization. I'm literally just a mercenary for them hired
I ain't
gun.
about to miss your girl's grand opening.
Gary.
Of course, it's the least I can do. I'm Mark. Just call me Spears.
Gary?
No, Spears. Plural. There's a S at the end.
Gary?
You got it. Nice to meet you, by the way. And a friend of Gary's is a friend of mine. The man sewed me up at least 3 times by now.
Terry.
5? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Terry.
I remember all 5 of the ones he's talking about, Mark. Sorry.
Well, that just means I'm tougher, is all. What are you guys talking about anyway?
They were pressing me to spill info on the sheriff. Again.
Oh, is that what today is?
Yeah, so it's your turn to deal with them. Give me a practice anyway.
You're playing, Linda? Nice.
I am indeed. So if you'll excuse me, I'll be right over there.
Gary?
Oh, yeah. Most of the Brotherhood officers know an instrument. Or at least they used to before they gave it up after graduation. It's part of the classical military training. Lyndon just never gave up practicing her instrument like the rest of us did. Hell, she even learned a couple more.
Gary!
It's very impressive. She relieved a lot of stress and passed a lot of time for the entire squad over the years doing that. It feels like home.
This has been going on for like 20
I head up the mechanized
minutes.
unit.
Jesus.
I'm the power armor guy.
Spears likes power armor almost as much as me. Almost. You really tricked out my whip.
Gary!
Oh, it means he put a lot of mods on my frame and shell. When your job is to keep the rest of the department in power armor, your own set quickly becomes the most important one of the bunch.
Yeah.
God. Here it comes. Never ask Lily about her power armor, Terry.
Hey, Lily. Why don't you go pay Evan a visit before you get to talking about your power armor and can't stop?
Well, that's one way to tell me to shut up, I suppose. And a damn effective one. Little guy's in his room, you said?
Yep, he's a big boy now. He's even taking visitors. Maybe you'll get lucky and he can pencil you in.
Yeah, go visit him. While we get the dirt on you from your sidekick here.
Hey, I'll have you know, being an independent contractor for me is one of the most sought-after jobs in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, if you're into suicide, I don't know where you keep digging these people up.
Parole office. Now, excuse me, I have a date with Evan. I'll be next door. Catch up with me when these guys are done interrogating you. Don't give away no trade secrets now. Beautiful song, Linda. Thanks for playing it.
My pleasure, Lily. See you later.
Sounds like a good time to make my exit as well. Thank you all for the company. This was excellent coffee, Terry. Given the state of the world today, it might very well be the best coffee in the world.
Is it ending?
Well done.
Gary!
See you later, Whitworth.
Terry.
Thanks for sharing the story, Whitworth. See you tomorrow.
Take care, my man. Thanks for showing up.
Gary!
Terry.
If he asks, tell Evan we won't be much longer.
Gary?
Hang on.
Gary.
Nobody here is gonna give it to you straight. But you signed up for one of the most dangerous jobs in Boston. I love her to pieces, but Lily's fucking crazy. I have no idea how she stayed alive this long. I just know her sidekicks never do.
Terry.
I've known her for a while. She's the fucking luckiest person to ever walk the face of the earth. Born under a good sign or something.
Probably has a guardian angel to boot.
She has a guardian angel. a T-53 Mach 6 power armor lining, a targeting software suite with eyepiece, and a second-gen EXC-17 servos in her frame. The sheriff was pretty clear about where we put the resources. Lily could hug a mini-nuke when it went off, or bench press a bus, no problem. I can guarantee you no other power armor I've seen in all my years has 2 fusion cores for ripping a turret off a tank or throwing boulders. Best single unit I ever made, including Brotherhood Elders and the sheriff's power armors.
Gary!
Yeah, that's a pretty damn good guardian angel.
So you rolled with enough of us now. What do you think of our little organization? I hope we made an impression.
Okay, let's read this. I think she's serious. Serious when it comes to instructing that sheriff is a jerk. Might have hooked up with the wrong outfit. I think she's seriously disturbed.
Solar-powered execution? Now that's using your noodle. Probably not, but that's only because nobody here knows you. The sheriff is real big on loyalty. She has to be with all the synth activity. Gotta make sure she hoses down the frame after that. Don't need blood coming up the works. That shit gets sticky. Raiders are some seriously disturbed people.
I told you she was crazy. Like, real certifiable crazy. People say she put a raider into an industrial meat grinder once. I think she's in competition with Pikmin, or who can scare the shit out of raiders and disturb the rest of us the most.
Gary?
Lily's an orphan, Terry. Raiders killed her family on the road and left her for dead. Barely old enough to crawl. Trash can Carla found her, catatonic, in some bushes not far from her butchered parents, and brought her to Diamond City. Various kind souls in the city, Sawicki, Becky Fallon, DP's mother, all sort of part-time parented her as needed, but she was usually on her own. She's had a really tough life, and a lot to work through when it comes to raiders, so take it easy on her, asshole.
I've never been nothing but nice to her. It's just, well, you see what happens to her sidekicks. There's the one who got permanent brain damage, then the one who was eaten alive by ferals, and the one who died trapped in a super mutant brothel. I mean, who the hell has ever heard of anyone dying of hemorrhoids before that? Show of hands? Yeah, I don't see any hands. No.
We got one sitting right here, hun.
Sorry. My point is she's reckless to the point of having no self-preservation instincts sometimes. And she really likes hurting raiders. Hurting them bad.
She ain't hurting nobody, Gavin. I mean, nobody that don't have it coming.
Yeah.
Let it be for now. Maybe she'll work through with enough blood. She ain't even here, which makes this gossip, so let's stop right here.
Sir.
Terry?
Gary!
Terry? Terry?
You too, Gary. Take care.
Later on, Gary.
Bye, Gary.
So Iggy says you guys struck pay dirt on the gunner that poisoned our water and took the Adam Cats hostage, huh?
There was really trouble trust around here. Yeah, there was some ex-raiders in Nuka World who hate the sheriff, but talked.
Iggy was pretty excited is all. We keep having to react to this gunner asshole instead of taking the fight to him. That's not who we are. But yeah, news like this travels fast. Yeah, Iggy said as much. He told me about this situation in history. I can't say as I have much sympathy. They started it. That's what Iggy said. Something about a giant vault that used to be inhabited by the children of Adam.
Terry?
816.
Yep.
Terry.
I agree, it is an odd number. Well, it's an even number, but it's definitely outside the recognized government range.
Terry.
I don't suppose it made the trip with you from your vault?
Terry.
You give Lieutenant Dan enough time, he'll probably find out more about it. But we ain't got that kind of time. Those gunners are gonna keep hitting us again and again until we put a stop to them. They've been beaten by us I don't know how many times. They just don't learn. Whatever the vault was for, we'll just have to wait until we can reach some terminals inside the place.
Here's the people. Hello,
Doesn't
welcome.
matter what it was for. It's about freaking time we moved.
This is a very, very long
who's had
discussion.
it up to here with these gunner attacks.
This has been going on for like 20
I have to agree
minutes.
with Gavin. I think most of us do.
Speaking of moving, Gavin, I believe you promised me some time in the greenhouse.
You're right, I did. Let's get going before I get started on another rant.
See you later, guys. Tell Bob I said awesome planning with the Adam Cat's garage.
Come on.
Terry! Easily the best coffee I've ever had, Terry. I'm glad you're here with us.
I have to agree. See you around, neighbor.
Beautiful music as always, Linda. Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy the greenhouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce too. I still got a lot of repairs to do after all the fire folks took in the Mass Pike Tunnel.
Terry.
Congrats on the grand opening, Terry. And yeah, this coffee is the best. You're gonna fit in here just fine.
Terry.
That's my reminder to get back to work too, Terry. I agree with everyone else. That was the best coffee I've ever had.
Right.
Gary deserves to be happy. So do you. I'm glad you're here.
Fine. Holy Jesus, that took forever. Okay, in my armor. Alright. Do one. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thanks everyone for coming. Sorry, Galaxy, that I got cut so short, but I've been at this for 20 minutes. Yeah, no, that whole dialogue thing was 20 minutes, like 22, almost 30 minutes long. That whole dialogue incident, I should have taken the mud officer's advice and just skipped that. No, you're good. Good night. Hopefully come by tomorrow. Probably starting at 4 o'clock tomorrow. But see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.